Here we go. Four 0, 1.95 ERA.
I think you're so cool with those glasses on and half backwards, huh?
Chill out. Oh, this is why we get into it.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Cincinnati Reds. Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Oh.
Temperature here at
Generous.
game time 61 degrees. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. So striding in, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. De Leon is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty B, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. Gone!
I win them in the playoffs, but lose them out.
Oh, really?
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 3 runs already home here. Weak grounder down the line at third. This will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with another 0-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up, and he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Aquino will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Cano waits on the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Derek Dietrich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
The left fielder, Derek.
Hard hit ball to second. Lowry's got it. And that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
That is full. The right fielder,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Muncy is there. 2 down. Ready now for Cincinnati. Aristides Aquino. 2 men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos.
leading off to the net, the catcher, number 40.
First pitch on its way.
Ramos.
Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. That's popped up, but this will land untouched. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Jed Lowry. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit.
Wait.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0.
That's a strike.
Lowry leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Next up is Max Muncy, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto. Here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the gap for Votto. Looks like extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
The catcher, Tucker.
At the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. And he puts it on the ground to second. Lowry's got it. And there's one away. Back to the top of the order now. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Urshela is under it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. First pitch of the at-bat.
No, that's the ball.
2 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Cole gets the sign. Here it comes. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So a runner at first with 2 away. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Line drive to center field. Aquino is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Now that designated hitter, Robinson.
Amir Garrett enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Robinson Cano the next to dig in, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Botched base running.
The right fielder, number 30.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. Bounce to first, fielded by Votto. Galvis relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Bottom of the third now, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. This is to left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. In is Joey Votto now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 4-3 game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. In now, Freddie Galvis. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Ready to take his hacks again, Jesse Winker, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The second for one, the relay on to first, the double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos. Michael Lorenzen, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Fouled off. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there, 0-1. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the fourth. Drilled to the left side. Fielded cleanly. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single. Here's Jed Lowry now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. ground ball right side. Taken in by Votto. There's one. On to first, and it's another double play. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Tucker Barnhart. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Now a check swing. He appealed down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one. The 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The batter, the left fielder, Garrett Dietrich.
Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Justin Wilson.
Into the box, Derek Dietrich, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Wilson is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. Softly hit toward the hole, scooped up. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. It was a walk in his last trip. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
The 1-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. Suarez left field and carrying well. And that baby's gone.
Up next is Cincinnati. The right fielder, Nick.
Edwin Diaz is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 39.
Nick Castellanos now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Yeah, that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
3-0 to him now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. Oh, but right to Votto at the bag. Good reactions there for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Playin 11.
Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ballgame.
Up next to the net, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Pedro Strop enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. So now to the plate, Gio Urshela, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. The 2-2. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Hard hit to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tap down the line. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Dylan Betances is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
Here's the first pitch to him.
No. 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Playin 11, 1-1.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. To the plate now, Freddie Galvis. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Judge is right there, 1 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Winker. He was a double play victim last time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate now, Tucker Barnhart pulled toward right center field. Judge is on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And that is down, as that could be two bases. He pulls into second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. In now, Mike Moustakas. In the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field, as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. David Dahl to the plate now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Into the box, Jed Lowry. And the slider is low and inside, as he just about got him there. One out and a runner on third. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Lifted in the air out to center field. Aquino is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. Next for the Mets, Ahmed Rosario, runner in scoring position with Cigar. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hops this one up. Stroke is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, baseball